Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited that you've joined us today, and we are going to be talking all things Flower and Garden Festival because we are coming up to the end of Festival of the Arts, which means we only have one festival left in this year's festival season over at Epcot, and that is one of, if not my favorite, Flower and Garden. So let's jump right in. Flower and Garden Festival for 2019 over at Epcot is going to run from March 6th until June 3rd of this year. It is going to feature 17 kitchens, including 4 new kitchens, and we're going to jump right into that here in a little bit. But first, let's talk some of the other highlights of the festival, the topiaries. The topiaries are one of my absolute favorite things to look forward to all year round at Epcot. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are a true feast for the eyeballs. If you've never experienced them, I highly recommend checking out this festival and making sure that you are heading around World Showcase and the rest of Epcot as well to check out these amazing visual displays of floral artwork. They are absolutely amazing. From Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Beauty and the Beast, Lady and the Tramp, the whole gang from the 100-Acre Wood, Peter Pan, and so many more, there is something for everybody in terms of topiaries at Flower and Garden Festival. The Garden Rocks concert series is also going to be returning this year and will be 7 nights a week throughout the entire festival. We'll feature our acts such as John Michael Montgomery, Journey, Air Supply, Sister Hazel, and so many more. Along with that, you can be sure to check out the dining packages if that's something you're interested in. For more information on the Garden Rocks Festival, be sure to head over to the Disney website where they have a full lineup of all of the acts as well as the dates that they're going to be playing. To go along with the Garden Rocks concert series is of course a dining package where you can select one of 15 restaurants at Epcot to dine at and then get same day guaranteed seating for that concert that evening. If that's something you're interested in, be sure to head over to Disney's website where you can order tickets and check out which restaurants are available for that. Hopefully returning to this year's Flower and Garden Festival are the amazing floral displays that surround the lagoon separating Future World from World Showcase. It is truly one of the most magnificent things to be seen at Epcot all year, and if this is true, as in years past, they will be changing it out about halfway through the festival, so it will be 2 completely different displays. Also be sure to wait for that monorail shot because it is truly a spectacular photo. The Butterfly House is another aspect of the festival we hope to see returning this year. This is where you can see tons and tons of amazing butterflies in all different stages of life and is something that is really fun for the whole family and a true highlight of the festival. Disney certainly has been upping their merchandise game lately, and we see that trend continuing for Flower and Garden Festival. We already know that they will be releasing ears that go with one of the famed dishes from Flower and Garden, and that is the Violet Lemonade. That's right, Disney is going to be releasing some Violet Lemonade themed ears, though you are going to be sure to want to get your hands on some of those, and we may be seeing a festival themed Spirit jersey coming as well. Who knows? Be sure to stay tuned to all of our social media channels to find out some first come first serve looks at some of the merch coming out for this year's festival. Now, of course, there are the kitchens. There are going to be 17 kitchens at this year's Flower and Garden Festival, including 4 brand new kitchens and some amazing kitchens that are returning. We are just going to highlight a few of the dishes that are going to be found at this year's festival, and then be sure to stay tuned to our social media channels for more details on all of the dishes that are coming to this year's Flower and Garden Festival. Over at Arbor at Garden Terrace, you are going to be able to find fried green tomatoes and a mixed berry buttermilk cake. Over at Flavorful Kitchen, they are going to have a blood orange agua fresca that is non-alcoholic, and also a Mickey tart with peanut butter mousse and strawberry jam, as well as some boba pearls. That sounds interesting. Citrus Blossom is going to have a lobster tail served with Meyer lemon emulsion and grilled lemon, and also a citrus shortcake. Yes, please. The final new booth for the season will be at Towel and Trellis, and this will feature all vegetarian dishes, including a farmhouse meatball and grilled street corn on the cob. The Honeybee is also back. It was one of the top favorites from last year's festival, and they are going to be featuring that honey mascarpone cheesecake. We're really excited to try that again because it was absolutely one of our favorites from last year, and it was gorgeous. The Smokehouse over in the American Pavilion is bringing back their pulled pig slider, as well as the chocolate cake with bourbon salted caramel sauce sauce and spiced pecans. We were kind of disappointed in some of the dishes that were served at this booth last year, but we do remember liking the pulled pig slider, and we really liked that chocolate cake. Florida Fresh is giving us some amazing summer vibes with their spicy blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits served with brown gravy. That was delicious. They also had an amazing key lime sparkling wine that was local, and they are bringing back a cucumber watermelon slush that is a non-alcoholic treat. So be sure to check that one out. Like I said, that was my absolute favorite booth from last year. That was my favorite booth from every single festival. I absolutely love that booth. So be sure to check that one out for some amazing, fresh, summery dishes. Be sure to stay tuned to our blog and our vlog and our Instagram to hear more about everything coming to this year's Flower and Garden Festival. But we want to hear from you. Did you go to last year's Flower and Garden Festival? What are some of the highlights that you experienced, and what are you most looking forward to from this year's festival? Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, be sure to hit that like button and that bell notification so that you can be notified every time we release a video. We are so appreciative of all of your support, and we thank you for stopping by today. For the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.